like The Bad Batch. Hello, everyone out there on the internet. I'm Jack of all trades, and we're here for The Bad Batch, the final season official trailer. Okay. I do know there was a trailer shown at Star Wars Celebration in London last year. Despite being in England and relatively close to London, I didn't end up going. Had a bunch of friends who did. Some of them who saw this trailer and have not told me anything yet. I've been avoiding spoilers for this. Quite well. I really enjoy the show, but thankfully, The Bad Batch isn't a series that gets as much hype around it, I guess, as, say, Ahsoka did, where there was rampant spoilers and rumors flying everywhere. This show has been a slightly lower key, which has been quite good for the spoiler front, at least. A bit of a shame that it's not getting as many eyes on it as you'd like, but that's kind of always been the case for Star Wars animation, and then like a decade later, everyone who grew up watching the shows is going on and on about it online, as happened with the Clone Wars, and that has been happening with Rebels now. So yeah, I'm sure it'll get its time in the sun and be looked back upon perhaps more favourably down the line. Season 1 was fantastic, had a couple fillery episodes. Season 2 had more of the fillery episodes, but by that point, they were clearly more character-focused episodes, which led to spoilers for The Bad Batch thus far. Tech's death at the finale of Season 2 having that much more of a hit to it. That we now cared a lot more for these guys than we did, back when they were first introduced in the Clone Wars. What's going to happen now, I have no idea. Because none of these characters have popped up yet in Star Wars media beyond this point in the timeline. I mean, Rex is going to show up in Rebels at some point after the events of this show, so he's safe. That's about it. We could legitimately, and this was a worry back with Season 1, we could have lost the whole batch, The show could have been a real downer, and they all could have died. There is the Zillo Beast, which came back. What the actual fuck? My mind was I was freaking out during that episode, but that is, I believe, contained at the same base that Omega and Crosshair are now. And then there's that doctor, that scientist, who's seemingly Omega's sister, and thus all of the clones' sister. So, let's see what's up with that. I don't know how much that we're gonna get in this trailer, but yeah, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. TK troopers. Okay, and we're still in LAT, I think. Hey, nice. What Wanda Sykes' pirate character?
I thought that the end of the war,
Rex,
would mean an end to losing more of our brothers. But I was wrong. You can't just walk away. Not with the Empire.
his armor's a lot more cleaned up. Yeah. Crosshair.
Secure her in a
Yeah, oh, Hemlock, yeah.
Omega's been waiting for us a long time.
Yeah?
Our mission.
Omega's been waiting for a long time? Are we getting a time skip here? The characters don't look too... February 21st, okay.
To secure the future of this empire.
Pretty sure that's Ian McDermott.
Is needed to
Yep, no it is.
you will have it.
Oh. Okay.
They are coming
Fennec. Cad.
for all of you.
What am I saying?
Give us a real challenge.
Whoa, okay. One last mission. Fight, okay.
We're not big on following orders.
I definitely need to go back through this one. Get the theme.
Planning on killing you,
Whoa!
but you're making it very tempting.
No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! What? No! My voice gave out a bit there. Okay, Ventress is the big surprise here. Okay. I've not read The Dark Disciple. I might need to actually do so now before this season comes out next month. I mean, what was today's date? 23rd? Okay, it's less than a month away until the season starts. Huh. I might need to I might need to get it online then, Dark Disciple. Or I'll see if a local bookstore can order it in for me. And a yellow lightsaber, a white lightsaber? Okay, I'm going back through this. I consider myself a big Star Wars fan, but I do not necessarily know the name of every vehicle, so yeah. What I'm pretty sure is an LAT. We've got some no longer Republic gunships and Imperial gunships chasing after the Bad Batch, dropping off some TK troopers on the roof, and then Fee swoops in to help them get away. They're not obviously carrying anything, so I'm curious what the... Oh? Or no, Wrecker looks like he's... Or whoever's last jump there looks like they might have something on them. No, Wrecker's last to jump, but it looks like he has something else on him between cuts. That's something big and orange. And then we cut to them running out of road, and then we cut back to Wrecker on the roof, ready to jump. With, I assume, Echo and Hunter waiting to help pull him up. So we see someone, a couple people, leaving a crashed ship. From proportions, Omega and Crosshair escape. It looks to be the same planet that they're trapped on. They steal one of these ships, escape, but it crashes. Might be way off with that, but that's my guess. Scorch stood over Hemlock's shoulder. I'm curious what they have Omega and the other clones doing here. And again, Omega's sister, what's going on with that? Are we going to pick up where we left off last season? Or are we just, again, it looks like it might be a time skip.
Omega's been waiting for us.
Yeah, Omega's been waiting for us a long time. That line says to me either time skip, though she hasn't noticeably aged more. Neither have the Bad Batch. So either a time skip or they're just referring to, and it's to throw us off, her waiting for them on Kamino, and so we're not going to keep her waiting any longer. Alright, Palpatine. Meeting with Hemlock. Okay, and we've got some Praetorian guards. Huh. This armor is different. I don't recognize this. Oh, wait, no, this is the armor of the clone who had his, like, serial number filed off, in a sense. That, like, attacked Rex and the Baron Papanoides kid, the senator. Huh. I'd forgotten about that plot line. Huh. That's a big mystery that would completely slip my mind. Fennec in a bar with this green and purple light. Cad Bane in a doorway. Different lighting on him. Now I'll say... Oh, and the clone talking here is, what you call it? In that armor. From the, like, clones with the serial numbers filed off. I don't know what we're calling those, and that's what I'm going with. Oh! And is that Wolf in the next shot? I'm pretty sure that's Phase 2 Wolf. I'm familiar with his Phase 1 armor. Phase 2 Wolf I'm a bit less familiar with, but I feel like it is. The waist cape and everything. But it could also just be, because again, from the looks of things, the clones at this facility, those that do have custom paint jobs, it is just grey rather than any colours. But I feel pretty confident to say that that's Wolf. He is the only clone missing that we know survives into Rebels. Because again, we got Gregor out before. We're going to get Wolf. And then there's Cody as well from Season 2. We haven't seen him yet. He hasn't popped up in this trailer. Rex, Echo. this trooper again in the darkly colored armor, running with a flamethrower. Omega piloting a ship here that looks to be crashing. Yeah, so that's got to be Omega and Crosshair crashing this ship in an escape attempt. Wrecker. Big crocodile jumps out of the water, steals Hunter. Oh, Fennec is on the boat with them. And Wrecker jumps off. One last fight. This isn't Rex with the blue on the sides of the helmet like that. That doesn't... I don't recognize that design, that paint job. Who's he running with? So it's a clone. It's a phase 2 clone with red on the armor, which says to be Shock Trooper. We're only seeing it from the front, from like side on though. So you just see red on the cuffs there, a bit of red on the legs, and looks a bit, and a bit of red on the back of the helmet. I'm gonna guess a Shock Trooper. Because of the blue, I'm leaning 501st, but it is that's not the 501st paint job. On the helmet, at least. Again, variation between them all. You know, Jesse's was quite different. Because of the lighting, it could also be purple. In which case, we're getting Mace Windu's currently non-canon. We'll see what happens. Legion Trooper. That'd be fun. That'd be a good wee Easter egg and canonize that design. I do love, again, just the textures on the guns and the armor here that are so weathered and worn down. Shot of the ship fleeing with ships in pursuit at night, so Omega and Crosshair are going to escape in this shuttle, and then the next day or the morning crash. Let me see again, that same shuttle shooting at a bunch of TK troopers in the woods. Sorry, I am basically spamming, going frame by frame through this. I'll edit this down. But you're making it very tempting. Let me jump back and hear all of Ventress's lines here. I wasn't planning on killing you.
But you're making it very tempting.
Oh, and then just this first shot. Again, I haven't read Dark Disciple, but this design looks very familiar, at least from like fan art or something. With the hair now as well. And then, yeah, a yellow lightsaber. It's again, the animation styles and everything have smeared a bit on the actual color of lightsaber blades a little bit. And the design, just the finesse with which she's blocking these blasts. Because again, my knowledge is that she traveled with Quinlan Vos in the Dark Disciple book. After Order 66, and we know that at least sometime between Order 66 and the Kenobi series that Quinlan was still alive and he went along the path. Because he had, he'd signed along the path. We saw Kenobi see that. I don't know what the story is of Dark Disciple. I don't know how it ends. I don't know. I might actually... I might wait until after the show then, just in case there are spoilers for that book, or vice versa. If they're going to be adapting some of it here, or changing things, or yeah. Again, Star Wars, to me at least, sort of has that trickle-down canon. That's what I've always called it, but I don't know the actual term. Where basically the movies and TV shows, the broadcast visual media like this, sort of prime canon. That is what happened until they retcon shit down the line, but that is it. The books and everything are sort of secondary books, audiobooks, comics, where that's canon unless contradicted by the films and the shows. So we were told the Ahsoka novel was canon until they finally did the Clone Wars finale, and that adapted a bunch of it but sort of superseded that. And it was this is the canon events that story told, but this is how it actually went down. So I'm curious. There might be some crossover and stuff there. Which again, having not read Dark Disciple, I don't know. We also know Cad Bane's not going to die because he shows up in Boba Fett. And Palpatine's not going to die. But other than that, so what? From this trailer, the only characters' fates we know are Palpatine. We know Rex is going to survive this. We know, I just said, Cad Bane. I don't know about the others. Anyone else? I'm not sure. Oh, Fennec as well. Fennec Shand lasts through Book of Boba Fett. Huh. Which again, it'd be nice seeing Ming-Na Wen back in the role. I still kind of have that hope for Boba showing up in this, or Omega showing up in Boba Fett, or something down the line. That'd be really fun. But yeah, I mean, especially if we're introducing, like at the finale of season 2, new clone characters with Omega's sister character. Then it feels like sort of the big clones that we're missing from this show so far by the trailers are Boba and Wolf, but that might be Wolf in the trailer. And we had Cody last season, but it'd be good to have him back and get more of what happened with him. Yeah, okay. Good trailer. That's a lot sooner than I expected. I don't know if this is the trailer that was shown at Star Wars Celebration, or if this is a newer one, more refined. Yeah, but less than a month. Okay. I don't think I'll necessarily do reactions to this, but I'll give my thoughts. So every like 2 or 3 episodes, or maybe even every episode if it's that packed of a season, I'll do a little 2-episode or 3-episode review of it. Here's my thoughts on what's going on in the Bad Batch. So yeah, right, that's us. It's number 2 on trending. Okay, go YouTube. Well done, well done. If you want to see more Bad Batch content, tune in next month. We'll be doing something to cover it. It's not necessarily episode by episode, but I am looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons. There were again weaker episodes throughout them, but I really enjoyed it. So until next time, I've been Jack of all trades. Yep. Bye.